I have received over 200 death threats following comments on Peter Obi, says Morka. Nnamdi Kanu rejects government request to continue his trial, gives reason. China approves $254 million loan for Tinubu government's Kano-Kaduna railway project. Summary of the news. The APC National Publicity Secretary, Felix Morka, alleged he and his family have received death threats over his remarks about Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi. Morka stated that the threats were triggered by Obi's accusation that his remarks during a Sunday interview on Arise Television constituted a threat to the LP candidate's life. During another appearance on Arise News on Wednesday, the APC spokesman disclosed that he had recorded over 400 threats, including approximately 200 explicit death threats, many of which were described in graphic detail. Morka said Peter Obi's allegation that my words in that interview threatened his life have triggered serious consequences. This is not mere rhetoric. It has even extended to direct threats against some members of my family. These are explicit and graphic threats, not vague insinuations. He strongly denied making any comment that could be interpreted as threatening Obi's life, describing the allegations as baseless. Source: Punch newspaper. Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra (IPOB), has rejected a request by the Nigerian government to continue his trial. Aloy Ejimako, his special counsel, disclosed this in a letter addressed to the court in December. During the court's last hearing on 24 December 2024, Mr. Kanu requested that Justice Binta Nyako recused herself from his trial, accusing the judge of bias. The judge subsequently announced her withdrawal from the matter, but the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court later still reassigned the matter to Mrs. Nyako. But reacting, Mr. Ejimako, Mr. Kanu's special counsel, rejected the government's request and insisted that Mrs. Nyako's order recusing herself from the case remains valid. In the letter addressed to the court's deputy chief registrar on behalf of Mr. Kanu, the lawyer said the IPOB leader was displeased with the letter by the Nigerian government. We are not against trial, but that Justice Binta Nyako, having recused herself, she can no longer preside over the case, Mr. Ejimako said in a post on his X handle on Tuesday. Source: Premium Times. The China Development Bank (CDB) has approved a $254.76 million loan to support the construction of the Kano-Kaduna railway project in Nigeria by the President Bola Tinubu-led government. In a statement released on Tuesday, the bank said the funding will facilitate the smooth implementation of the infrastructure project. The construction is being handled by the China Civil Engineering Construction Corporation (CCECC) with financial backing from the CDB. Construction is progressing smoothly, the bank said, reaffirming its commitment to collaborating closely with the Nigerian government to ensure proper fund disbursement and effective management of subsequent phases of the project. Source: Sahara Reporters. Follow for more. January 8, 2025.